Hi guys, today we'll see ASI in JavaScript. ASI stands for Automatic Semicolon Insertion. This module helps JavaScript parser to determine the end of the line, which makes semicolons optional in JavaScript. So we have a provision to skip the semicolons, but experts always prefer, even suggest, to give semicolons always because that will reduce some uncommon errors and that will increase the program readability. So today we'll see how ASI works. In simple sense, we can say ASI inserts semicolons in either of the two situations. The first one, when there is a line separator, let's say new line, followed by any illegal token. And the second situation can be end of the block or file. So let's see the first one. Let's say I'm writing let a equals to 25 and console.log a. So here after first statement or second statement, I am not giving any semicolon. When I execute the code, the output is coming, so it's perfectly alright. So how ASI determined semicolons here? See, at the end of the line here, after this 25, this console statement is an illegal statement or illegal token. So that's why ASI triggered and it's inserted semicolon like this. So let's say to make it more clear, I'm keeping both of them in single line. So now I execute the code and it's giving error. That means what? After 25, this console is an illegal token. So that's why when there is an illegal token after the new line, semicolon will be triggered. So similar way for second statement, it's the last statement of the program or file. So that's why here automatically semicolon will be inserted. It will come under second point. Similarly, when we are creating a block, and let's execute the code. So the output is coming. So at the end of this statement also semicolon will be inserted automatically because in this block it's the last statement, or we can say after this close brace is present. So in this way the automatic semicolon insertion will be carried out, either a new line followed by illegal token or end of the block or end of the file. Now let's see the dangers associated with ASI. So the first point, when there is any return statement followed by new line, when there is any return statement followed by new line, then semicolon will be automatically inserted. But in most of the cases we don't need that. So let's see the example. Let demo is a function expression and I want to return an object. Let me call that function inside console log, so whatever return that will be printed. So let's see. No, so the output is coming fine, so it's okay. But if I give new line here, there is not much change, but I am giving new line after the return statement. Now let's see the output. See, it's coming undefined. That means what is happening here, when there is any return statement followed by new line, then semicolon will be automatically inserted besides return. So it's something like this. So in this case, what will happen, the function returns undefined. That means function with empty return statement. So this is one danger, so we need to be very careful. So whenever we want to return any object literals, they should start beside the return statement always. Let's see the second danger. Let's say I have an array of integers 20, 50, minus 90, 75 something, and I want to traverse this array using for each loop. Right, let's run this program. So it's working fine. So because of this console log, this object get printed, and because of this for each loop, the list of array items are printed. Okay, but what happens if I call the demo function here again and I'm not giving something? Let's see the impact. Node. See, now we are getting an error. It's pointing here like what it's saying, cannot read property for each of undefined. That means this entire portion became undefined. Why? Because we are expecting semicolon in this place, but ASI is not inserting semicolon there, because what it thinks, in place of demo, what's the return value? Return value is this object. So internally this statement will become like this. Okay, so this is the object, and this is the subscription operator, object of see 20, 50, minus 90 and 75. This is a comma separated expression, and we should always remember that the result of comma separated expression is always the rightmost expression. That means this expression will be evaluated as 75. Okay, object of 75. So there is no property in this object with 75. So that's why this entire expression becoming undefined. So it's giving error. So we should always be careful about placing semicolons after function call. So unless we place the semicolon there, the expression may get errors based upon the return value of that called function. So that's it guys, thanks for watching. If you need in detail technical description on this topic, you can refer the ECMAScript specification. I am leaving link to it in the description of this video. Bye.